First of all, I'm not going to allow the media to drown me out here in public. You know, there are many sides to the situation, and I'm not going to take this time and deal with it.
But there isn't a logical explanation?
Excuse me, I just said I'm not going to deal with it. I expect you to respect that.
New details in the corruption probe against Mayor Sheila Dixon. State prosecutors are looking for the source of unexplained cash that made its way into her accounts back in 2004. So how will that affect the investigation? Attorney Steve Allen joins us this morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Patrice.
All right, so nearly $14,000 made it into her account over a 6-month period back in 2004. Why is that a problem? Is it because she didn't report where some of it came from, or is there a bigger issue?
Well, $4,000 of it presumably came from Lipscomb. The issue is going to be not so much the cash, but the cash in a larger picture. If there was an extended period of cash in the 05, 06, 07 in very large amounts, that would be suggestive of some illegal activity. But what we have here, not only do we have the cash, but we also had the disclosure by the bodyguard.
Right.
And that disclosure was that the mayor is what he called a shopaholic and is unable to live within her means. So she needed a cash infusion in 2004. She spends more than she has. It creates a reason or a motive for the prosecutor as to why she took the gift cards. And that's an important part of the prosecutor's case. What we're seeing now is a preview of how the state intends to try this case. Obviously, from this information, what they're going to do is try this case on the gift cards. This is a woman who lived beyond her means, needed other sources of money to buy things that she wanted to buy, which gives a reason to take the gift cards.
And why do they need that reason if they've already connected her to the gift cards, in the sense that some of the purchases were made on the gift card, whatever the balance was paid on her credit card? So that seems to link her, according to prosecutors, to the gift cards. Why do they need even more beyond that? Because
the jury's going to want to know why she took the cards.
Okay.
You know, she's going to presumably suggest that there was a legitimate reason in taking the cards, that she had an excuse. This gives the prosecutor the ability to argue she took the cards because she needed the money.
One of the other things that came from the driver's testimony is that the mayor, according to him, gave him wads of cash and said, "Here, put this in your bank account and pay my my credit card debt off." Talk about what that means and how significant that will be.
Well, it's suggested that she's trying to prevent people from realizing she's getting the cash. Now, you could back that up to, if you can show a lot of cash over an extended period, that she has a source of money which is questionable and beyond just Lipscomb. So that gives a flavor to the case.
All right. Always interesting as this case goes on. Steve, thank you so much. 6:57 is the time. You're watching Fox 45 Morning News, all local, all morning.